dealing with disrespect is an inevitable challenge, stirring emotions of anger, hurt, and frustration. In these moments, our reactions may haunt us later, leaving us with regret. However, there exists a path to navigate this emotional turmoil with grace and poise. Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that acts as a guiding light in maintaining composure amidst disrespectful encounters. Instead of allowing the actions of others to dictate our emotional state, Stoicism teaches us the art of detachment. By choosing not to be swayed by external circumstances, we gain the power to respond to disrespect with resilience, dignity, and understanding. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, emphasizes the importance of viewing disrespectful actions as a reflection of the other person's character, rather than a measure of our own worth. This shift in perspective is a powerful tool, granting us the strength to rise above the negativity directed our way. By practicing detachment, we not only shield ourselves from the emotional turmoil caused by disrespect, but also cultivate an inner strength that is immune to the actions of others. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to be observers of our own emotions, allowing us to respond to disrespectful encounters with a level-headed approach. This doesn't imply suppressing emotions, but rather understanding them and choosing a thoughtful response over a reactive one. If you follow these steps, I'm sure this can indeed happen. Remember, it's not immediate, but over time your offenders will realize that you are immune to their disrespect. As always, be strong and maintain. Focused, try to watch this video until the end, because the last lesson is the most important. 1. Keep your calm. Maintaining composure when faced with disrespect is akin to being a calm harbor amidst stormy seas. In the turbulent waters of disrespectful encounters, your calm demeanor becomes the lighthouse guiding others to a more positive interaction. Choosing not to add fuel to the fire prevents the situation from escalating further, allowing you to rise above negativity. In these moments, it's crucial to recognize that the disrespectful actions of others often stem from their own insecurities and misguided beliefs. By taking the high road and responding with compassion and empathy, you not only diffuse the immediate tension but also plant seeds for positive change. Now, let's continue with the next point. 2. Reflect on yourself. Taking the time for self-reflection amid conflict proves to be a potent tool for navigating disagreements healthily. This process entails a thorough examination of one's motivations and behaviors, acknowledging the potential contribution to the current situation. By doing so, individuals can pinpoint areas for personal growth and improvement, instigating changes as needed. Furthermore, reflecting on core values serves as a guiding framework, aiding in decision-making and action-taking during instances of disrespect. Consider journaling your thoughts and actions regularly. This practice allows for a more structured self-reflection, helping you recognize patterns and areas for improvement. When faced with disrespect, take a moment to contemplate your values and how they align with your response, fostering a more intentional and growth-oriented approach. 3. Pause and resist the impulse to react. When confronted with a disrespect, the immediate emotional response might be tempting, but refraining from impulsive reactions is crucial. Instead of hastily responding, taking a step back and pausing allows for clearer thinking. This intentional pause provides the mental space to formulate a calmer, more thoughtful response. By delaying your reaction until you've collected your thoughts, you can sidestep saying or doing something that could exacerbate the situation or cause additional harm. Integrate mindfulness techniques into your daily routine to enhance your ability to pause in the heat of the moment. Techniques such as focused breathing or a brief mental check-in can be invaluable. Practice incorporating these methods into your daily life so when faced with disrespect, you can rely on them to create the necessary mental space for a composed response. 4. Use humor or simply smile. Employing humor or a simple smile can be a powerful tool to diffuse tension and prevent a situation from escalating into seriousness. When confronted with disrespect, the risk of getting entangled in heightened emotions is ever present. Humor serves as a catalyst to shift the focus away from negativity, allowing for a more peaceful environment conducive to open communication. However, It's crucial to use humor thoughtfully, ensuring it doesn't come across as disrespectful or dismissive of the other person's feelings. Develop a repertoire of light-hearted responses or anecdotes that can be seamlessly integrated into challenging conversations. Practice delivering these with a genuine smile, creating an atmosphere that encourages a positive exchange. Remember, the aim is not to diminish the importance of the situation, but to introduce a moment of levity that can pave the way for more constructive dialogue. 5. Respond with reason, not emotions. When faced with disrespect, the natural inclination may be to react emotionally with anger or frustration. However, responding with reason instead of emotions is key to resolving the situation effectively. Focusing on virtues such as wisdom and courage enables us to approach the matter with a level head. Wisdom aids in finding creative solutions, while courage empowers us to assertively communicate despite any underlying fear or anxiety. Mastering the art of responding with virtue requires practice, but it paves the way for more effective and satisfying outcomes in challenging situations. Develop a mental checklist of responses grounded in reason and virtue. Before reacting emotionally, pause and consider how wisdom and courage can guide your response. This practice enhances your ability to navigate disrespectful encounters with a calm and rational demeanor, fostering a more constructive exchange. 6. Embrace acceptance. Embracing acceptance is a vital facet of personal growth and development. It involves letting go of unrealistic expectations and comparisons, redirecting focus toward one's individual journey and progress. Acceptance acknowledges that we cannot control others' actions or reactions, but we have agency over our own responses and attitudes. By learning to accept people and circumstances without judgment or resistance, we cultivate inner peace and happiness, independent of external factors. This approach allows us to respond to disrespect with grace and equanimity, replacing anger or resentment with a mindset grounded in acceptance. Develop a daily acceptance practice. Reflect on situations beyond your control, acknowledging them without judgment. Consider how adopting an accepting mindset empowers you to respond calmly to disrespectful behavior, fostering personal resilience and tranquility. 7. Practice empathy. Practicing empathy serves as a potent tool for constructing bridges in challenging relationships. By immersing ourselves in the other person's perspective, we gain insight into the reasons behind their disrespectful actions. It's crucial to recognize that everyone grapples with their unique struggles and challenges, and at times, their behavior arises from pain or confusion. Demonstrating compassion for their ignorance allows us to approach the situation with kindness and patience, even when we might not agree with their choices. Importantly, this doesn't imply excusing disrespectful behavior, but rather seeking to comprehend its underlying causes and responding with love and understanding. 8. Set clear boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is a fundamental aspect of self-care and respect. It involves being conscious of what you will and will not tolerate in your life and effectively communicating those limits to others. Imagine being the mountain, standing tall and unshakable in the face of adversity, much like a mountain that remains steadfast regardless of the winds that blow around it. Learning to uphold our values and staying true to ourselves becomes crucial when confronted with disrespectful behavior from others. By establishing clear boundaries and standing firm in our beliefs, we send a powerful message to those around us. A message that declares we won't be pushed around or bullied into submission. Simultaneously, this practice cultivates self-respect, shaping the foundation of healthy relationships, built on mutual understanding and respect for each other's needs and desires. 9. Forgive. Choosing forgiveness is a testament to inner strength rather than weakness. It involves a conscious decision to release negative emotions such as anger, resentment, and bitterness. By liberating ourselves from the hold of these emotions, we gain the freedom to focus on healing and moving forward. 10. Changing your perspective is a profound strategy when confronted with disrespect. It involves adopting a higher view and a broader outlook, allowing you to navigate challenging situations with greater clarity and calmness. By stepping back from the immediate moment and contemplating the bigger picture, You recognize the transient nature of everything and everyone. This shift in perspective helps you avoid being entangled in feelings of revenge or anger, fostering responses rooted in wisdom and compassion. It serves as a reminder that material possessions, power, and temporary pleasures are fleeting and not worth becoming overly attached to. Instead, focusing on developing inner qualities such as compassion, humility, and wisdom proves to be more valuable and enduring. In conclusion, handling disrespect with grace and poise is achievable by embracing the 10 valuable lessons provided by Stoicism. These include remaining calm, reflecting on oneself, pausing before reacting, using humor, concentrating on wisdom and courage, practicing acceptance and empathy, setting clear boundaries, choosing forgiveness, and, notably, changing your perspective. These skills contribute to the development of inner strength and resilience, enabling you to respond to disrespect constructively, assert your rights, repair harm done to you, and maintain your dignity and sense of worth. Recognizing that the path to inner strength and resilience demands effort and commitment. It involves facing flaws and shortcomings, managing emotions, developing good habits and practices, and seeking guidance and support from mentors and role models. The reward, a fulfilling life filled with joy, love, and purpose, is well worth the journey. So the next time you encounter disrespect, remember these 10 lessons and apply them in your response. With each passing day, you will become stronger, wiser, and better equipped to handle any challenge that comes your way. Eventually, you will realize the power within you to overcome any obstacle, whether internal or external. As Epictetus once said, "Some things are in our control and others are not. The things in our control are opinion, pursuit, desire, aversion, and, in a word, whatever depends on our will." So, take control of your thoughts and actions, and let the journey towards inner strength and resilience begin. Please comment omnipotent wisdom if you watch the video until the end. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and also, I'm leaving a complimentary video here that complements the subject. Thanks.